me on here to help the roast. When I'm allowed Torres to lead, I think he can roast me.
See, I see right now why you always choosing him over me, because he's backing out.
Yeah.
He can back out, but I'm not going to sit here and say anything. I think I'm the only grandson, grandchild that actually give grandma a hard time. So because of that, she gives me a hard time along with the rest of the family. She gives me a hard time. She gives you a hard time. I'll give her okay, cool. That's it. I don't want to take up too much time, but if anybody noticed, I kind of voice, I had sign infection, kind of got voice, and I lost the voice for a couple of days. So as I went by to visit grandma the other day, she told me, she said, boy, you know what you need, right? You need something to knock that cold out your throat. And I told her, I said, well, I don't know if Mama was in the background. I told him what he needs. He needs a rock and ride. It's a rock and ride, you'll be all right, you'll be feeling better the next day. And I said, I don't want no rock and ride. So grandma sits on the edge of the chair and she said, let me tell you something. Alcohol ain't nothing but a mess. People been doing it for years. It's just to knock the cold out. So that comes to that conclusion when I got home, that I realized that when you're in the world and when you're not saved, and you have a drink of liquor, it's called one thing, but when you're saved, you're in the world, it's called elixir. She tell me I need a couple of some elixir. And I went home and I got me a couple of elixir.
Daddy.
And I tell y'all what,
Daddy.
I ain't know when I was coming home. But when I came back to her yesterday, she said, see, your voice sound a lot stronger.
You sure sang that song.
I thank God for her elixir. She's saved now. She got that elixir. That elixir does it. So I can now share that with my. But I want to share this one last thing. As we celebrate grandma's birthday every year, she gets numerous of cards from everybody, and I like to tease her about how she opened a card. Everybody else says that, hey, now, you're not going to be bothering my mom, now leave her alone. I'm sitting there watching it because, for one, I want to see if she got any money in the card. And if she do got some money, then I want to be the one to take it to the store when she needs to go to the store. So when she opens a card, and if you're ever around, it's an awesome thing to watch. When she opens a card, and she got some cards that came in from Philadelphia and New Jersey this coming week, and from Ohio, and I watched her open some of the cards, and we all sat there and looked at her. She said, what are y'all watching me for? We waiting for you to open the card. But anyway, she said, okay, I'll tell you when I open up one. So she opens the card up, and this is every time she opens the card, whether it be Christmas, birthday, it doesn't matter.
Shake it.
Same way it opens.
Shake it.
She opens the card and turns it upside down.
Shake it.
Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, for those of y'all who may be sending just a Christmas card with nothing falling out, she don't say nothing bad about your card, but your card going to a certain stack. Right? Now, the ones that got something to fall out, whether it be money or a check, your card going to nice. Then she want to read the card. Because she want to know who sent this card. And wait, but if there's nothing to come out, she can care less who sent the card. She put it in a separate stack, and she tells you, I'm going to read it later. But I'll never forget, last year, after she got all these stacks of cards, and then all the kids say, okay, Mom, you got a lot of money, you don't need to keep all that money on your person. You need to put some of it in the bank, keep what you're going to keep, put the rest in the bank. So she called me, she said, boy, I need to go to the bank and deposit this money. When you get a chance, come by. So I jump up and I run down in the ticket. When I walk in the door, she got an envelope full of the money she's going to deposit. And she's put the other money in her wallet. So when we get there, when we get out, she throw a pocketbook or an envelope, and we go to the door. We go to the bank. She stands in this line. The bank is crowded. People everywhere. She stands along the line. She gets to the countertop, and she can't find her envelope. So everybody in line standing looking, seeing what's the hold up. So as I noticed that she's holding the line, I kept behind her. I said, hey, what's the matter? You okay? She said, I done seen you misplace my envelope. So I said, well, it's got to be in there. I saw you put it in. So me and her both started going through the pocketbook, and then she turns and looks at me and said, boy, what did you do with my envelope? Everybody in the bank stops work, turns and looks at me. And And I believe they mashed that button for security. You think that somebody was about to rob this old lady of her money. And then all of a sudden she reached in the side pocket and pulled it out and she said, after she done yelled at it, she whispered, "You not bad." But I told her one thing, I said, listen, don't deposit all that money because you're going to need cash fast. But I tell you another thing, Grandma, she's such a joy. She's always wanting to do for somebody. And she won't allow us to do for her. And she felt like if you do for her, she owes you something. And one of me and her biggest arguments is feeling every time I do something, she got to pay me. And so, you know, me and her fall out constantly. We went to Walmart one day and she looked at me and she said, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going in here, I'm getting my stuff. Don't you start no mess. I said, yes, ma'am. So she go through the line, she get her stuff, she get the checkout counter. Long line again. She going for a pocketbook trying to find her money. So I reach in my pocket, I pull out my card, and I swipe. The lady gives a receipt. She said, see, you think I'm playing with you? So we get home, she said, how much do I owe you? I said, I done told you about that. Now, you know, we don't go, boy, listen, don't be blocking my blessings. I owe you, I pay no way. So I said, fine, you know what, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you what. Just give me $10. She said, $10? I know you're going to charge me $10. I'll call your mom.